Ha-Seong Kim getting set to lead off. He'll be in center field this afternoon. Santiago Espinal will bat second and play third base. Dalton Rushing behind the plate hitting third. Switch hitter Alex Freeland at second base and batting cleanup. Ryan Ward hitting fifth at first. Nick Senzel the DH. James Tibbs the third will bat seventh and play right. Zach Earhart's in left hitting eighth, and Noah Miller the switch hitting shortstop. As Zach Gallen takes the mound, the veteran right-hander, now in his eighth season with the Diamondbacks. In fact, that ties a record for longevity in Diamondbacks history, along with Randy Johnson. So signed a one-year deal in the middle of February to come back to the Diamondbacks. 33 starts last year, 2 games under 500 in Arizona. It's been instant summer here in February.
And warmer tomorrow. Each of the next 2 days will be in the 90s.
All the way through the weekend in the 90s. So Ha-Seong Kim ready to go. Center fielder today, hitting .429 so far in the spring. Left-handed batter looks out at Gallen. And the pitch from the Diamondbacks right-hander is up high, ball one. And we are underway at 11 minutes after the hour.
Ball is upstairs. And I thought he really improved greatly.
Swings and lines it to right field. That's a base hit. Leadoff single for Ha-Seong Kim. Back for strike one. He's 3 for 4 with a double. 4 runs scored, 2 walks. And he has reached base in 5 of his 6 plate appearances. An all-star with Cincinnati back in 2022. Right-handed batter waits. Gallen out of the stretch, delivers. It's fouled off to the right and out of play. Some great angles.
I love it.
There's it right there. There goes Kim for second. Pitches a ball. Throw is in the grass and too late. It's okay. He's got a hit and a steal. Breaking ball. Strike 3 call. It's a knuckle curveball that Zach Gallen features, and Espinal watched it go by. Dalton Rushing. 204 last year in the big leagues. Hit his way out of the minors. He fouls one off himself. And Roki Sasaki getting ready to come out for his spring debut. Payoff pitch. A little ground ball to the right side. That'll move a runner along. Pavin Smith drops it, but Gallen's there to cover. 3-1 goes the put out, and Ha-Seong Kim advances to third base. 2 men out, and the batter will be Alex Freeland. Freeland, the second baseman. Switch hitter, hitting .333 with 3 runs batted in so far this spring. Made his big league debut last year. Hit .190, had a pair of home runs in the majors. 16 home runs in AAA with Oklahoma City. Kim leads at third. Pitch home. Snapped in for a strike. And Gallen fires. Swing and a miss. Freeland's out. Dodgers come up empty. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. At the end of a half inning, it's the Dodgers nothing. Roki Sasaki to face the Diamondbacks when we come back. Bottom of the first, no score. Diamondbacks will have the switch hitting shortstop Geraldo Perdomo to lead off. Designated hitter Tim Tawa. Pavin Smith at first. Nolan Arenado is at third, batting fourth. Ildemaro Vargas, the second baseman. Jordan Lawler in center. And then Ryan Walderschmidt, followed by Drew Jones, the right fielder, and Aramis Garcia, the catcher. Roki Sasaki, first spring start for the right-hander. And his first pitch of the afternoon is just outside for a ball. He started him with a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. Perdomo batting left-handed against him. One other big number from the postseason last year. With runners in scoring position, they were 0 for 8. Batters were 0 for 8 against Roki. He was just dynamite coming out of the bullpen. Ready for his next pitch, the 1-0. And swung on, line to right, a base hit. Perdomo aboard.
He was aboard a lot last year. He's the one guy.
Field. And we saw him play left field a lot last year. At 201 in 74 games with the Diamondbacks. Hitting .400 this spring. It's early. Roki out of the stretch fires. Pitch fouled off to the right. We'll record it as a slider, so they may not get an accurate read on what it is he's actually throwing. Pitch is high to Tao, and he walks. First baseman Pavin Smith, left-handed batter with 2 on and nobody out. Bottom of the first. Pitch outside, ball 1.
Of course, last year with Sasaki, they may have been calling that the splitter. He refers to it as a splitter. It's really a forkball, and the reason it's forkball because it's very deep in between the middle finger and the forefinger. It's not this normal splitter grip, but that was the thing. Only a 146 average against it.
Smith hits it into shallow center. Coming on to make the play has sunk him over in shallow left center field. He got a good jump on it.
Right down on the very end of the bat.
1-2 pitch. That swung on and lined hard down the left field line. That's going to get to the wall. Perdomo around third. He'll score. Tao will be held at third. And the Diamondbacks have a 1-0 lead on an RBI double by Nolan Arenado.
People don't realize that bats weigh 2 pounds. I said, wow, they're 36 ounces. Yeah, it's 2 pounds. If you watch the home run derbies during All-Star break, you understand guys get tired swinging the bats.
And a line shot to right. That's going to get down and roll to the warning track. Tawa comes in to score. Arenado right behind him. And in with a 2-run double is Ildemaro Vargas. It's 3-0 Diamondbacks this year.
Well, this is his 6th batter, and he's made first pitch strike just once.
Swing and a miss, and he gets Lawler swinging. Strike pitch to Walderschmidt. And that is right there called strike 3. Went with a fastball at 95. And Sasaki gets the strikeout, but the Diamondbacks pick up 3 runs on 3 hits. They leave a man after 1, 3-0 Arizona. Three nothing Diamondbacks, top of the 2nd inning. Rookie Sasaki getting involved in a conversation with the pitching coach, Mark Pryor, as they discuss what happened in the bottom of the 1st inning. New pitcher for the Diamondbacks is Dre Jameson, 1st rounder in 2019 out of Ball State. Right-hander, 14 appearances in AAA Reno last year, went 0-1. ERA a bit inflated in AAA at 7.11. And Ryan Ward, the batter. Ward looking for his first spring hit, playing first base today. Again, he was the leader in minor league baseball last year in RBIs and home runs, and he hits one to the gap in right center. That's going to go to the wall, and Ryan Ward will pull into second with a leadoff stand-up double.
To go longer.
He wanted a chance at another homer. He smacks this one to dead center. Lawler lining it up, makes a hip-high catch, and back to second base goes Ryan Ward.
Trying to pick it up.
Earnhardt will take the walk as he watched the changeup sail outside. He missed the feel of the contact. No.
They're throbbing.
Jameson's 2-2. This one roped to right field. That's a hit. Coming around third, Ryan Ward. He's going to score. Gets past the right fielder. Goes to the wall. 2 runs are going to come in. Around second and on his way to third is Miller. And it's 3-2.
Well, good hitting, and then defensively, Jones just absolutely boxed it. And the box had a hole in it.
And he'll swing and miss here. And that'll be strike 3. Dodgers pick up 2, couple of hits, 1 error. And at the end of an inning and a half, it's the Diamondbacks 3, Dodgers 2. Top of the 5th, 3-2 Arizona. Ray stays on, and Earnhardt the batter, left fielder. And the next offer, swung out, grounded down to third, right down the line. Right there is Hoover. He throws it away, and Earnhardt is going to be safe. They're going to tag him in case he made a move, and he did not. Meaning made an effort to get to second base. Yeah. Well, I found out where that began. There goes the base runner, Earnhardt. Swing and a miss, and Earnhardt's going to swipe second base easily.
Secondary lead.
There's a ground ball. That's through to left field, a base hit. Dodgers are going to tie it. Here comes Earhart in to score. And going first to third was Miller. An RBI base hit. Yoshinobu Yamamoto makes his final start before the World Baseball Classic against the Giants. Pitch is outside, and now the catcher wants to challenge. Garcia.
The previous pitch was called the ball. Arizona is challenging.
We'll see if Arizona catcher is right or not. It looks like a ball.
Ball on the field is firm. Arizona has one challenge remaining.
Half an inch.
Well, oops. 2 for 9 runners in scoring position.
And that is up high. Freeland pausing for just a moment to make sure. And that is ball 4. The Dodgers take the lead as Ray walks in the run. And that run is going to be charged to Dylan Ray.
Many more players into camp. Let to start using the alphabet. A07.
A0.
A23.
There's a ground ball hit to the left side. That's picked up by Gruber, the third baseman. It's dropped at second base. Everybody's safe. Kim comes in to score. It is 5-3 Dodgers.
Yeah, fielder choice in an error.
And the next offering is high, ball 4. Add another run. 6-3. The 4th walk of the inning. And the pitch. There's a little chopper over the mound. That'll be grabbed by Vargas. And he makes the leaping throw to first in time to retire the side. But the Dodgers pick up 4 runs in the top of the 5th. And have now taken a 6-3 lead over the Diamondbacks. When Will Klein began his 2025 season, he never imagined himself pitching 4 innings in Game 3 of the World Series, mostly because he was with the Seattle Mariners when the season began. But 72 pitches, a career high. He knew he was the last guy in the bullpen, and he knew there was nobody else at that point in time, and he knew he had to get it done, and he did. And what a performance that helped lift the Dodgers to a win in Game 3. And Will Klein had a season like no other in his life. He comes on to pitch here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Adrenaline that he felt and the sense of purpose that he had when he was out there. He said it was nothing like it. He gets a man to strike out here. Tim Tawa goes down swinging. I asked him about what it was like in the offseason, too, because he made a lot of appearances for the Dodgers. He was a popular guy. People wanted to meet him, talk with him. He said, I've never experienced anything like it. So it was tremendous. Pavin Smith throws one left center. George will go back and watch it go. And that ball is gone off the hill and back in the field of play, and Pavin Smith has a home run. It's now 6-4.
And he crushed it. That was basically a line drive home run. Well, we'll see about the location. Oh, hello. The only thing that pitch did not have as far as the location was a silver platter.
Third baseman hits it to right field. And waiting for it there.
Way up in what it has been in recent years.
2-1 pitch. Bouncer over the mound. Right there is Noah Miller, the shortstop. He throws on to first to Ryan Ward to get him. And that'll take care of that in the bottom of the 5th. We go to the 6th in Scottsdale. 6-4 Dodgers. 6 runs, 5 hits for the Dodgers. 4 runs, 8 hits for the Diamondbacks. And at the plate, Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Changes For the Diamondbacks, Alfred Murillo is now pitching, the right-hander. And Freeland hits it into right center, a base hit. Freeland's first hit of the afternoon. Now the ball goes back to the backstop off the catcher's glove. The new catcher, Gavin Logan. And down to second base goes the Dodger base runner. Fitzgerald out of Creighton University. He'll take ball 4.
And that is walk number 36 for the Dodgers this spring.
I thought you were going to say walk number 36 this game. I mean, it's been a walkathon. Still a 2-ball, 2-strike count to Zaire Hope. Dodgers got him from the Cubs. When the Dodgers a couple of years ago sent Michael Bush to the Cubs. Zaire Hope was part of the return. Jackson Ferris also. Oh, he swings and hammers one deep to left field. This one heading back toward the wall. It is going to be off the track and over the wall for a double. 2 runs will score, and Zaire Hope with a 2-run, 2-base hit. An opposite field smash.
Oh, that was a sweet swing also. Dodgers still looking for their first home run of the spring. For Hope, oh, it pays off that string. Now that's a tough pitch. That ball is up and away. And he hit it up and away. That's a big ballpark to the right of the 390 mark in left center field.
Well, that's what working out in December and January in Virginia will do every day. Again, improves his strength. Torey Lovullo's coming out to get Murillo. And a pitching change at Salt River Fields. Top of the 7th, 1 out, 2 on. Dodgers leading 8-4. Right-hander Casey Anderson takes over for the Diamondbacks. Dodgers with an 8-4 lead. Top of the 7th. Runners at second and third. And 1 man out. The Dodgers continue to pour runs on. 42 runs the Dodgers have scored in the first 5 games, including today. Griffin Lockwood Powell going to hit. And he fouls the first pitch away. Ground ball toward the middle. That is snagged by Fernandez. The shortstop throws on to first. Retire the side. A 4 spot for the Dodgers in the top of the 7th inning. Stand and stretch. It's time for the 7th inning stretch, brought to you by Sit and Sleep. The pitcher for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 7th inning is left-hander Garrett McDaniels, the former Angel. And second time he's been out this spring. Dodgers with a 10-4 lead. Tim Tawa, the batter. Talking about his speed, maybe forcing the bad throw when he ran down to first base. So his sprint speed down to first was 31.3 feet per second. Okay, what does that mean? The major league leader in sprint speed last year was Trey Turner with the Phillies, 30.3. So that's a second faster, or a foot faster, I should say, per second. 3-2 pitch in the air to center, and using the speed to get after the baseball is George. He's on the track, and that ball is going to carry out. And Tawa's got a home run. It's 10-5.
Speed in the outfield won't help you there.
This ball smacked to left, and McDaniels has given up back-to-back home runs as Jose Fernandez, the shortstop, hits one out. That's the 3rd home run hit by the Diamondbacks today.
So I'll extend that story. So they asked what I did, and I said I chase pitchers' mistakes. The next question is, what's a pitcher?
This one's hit up in the air, playable to right field. Newell is underneath it. And he'll make the catch. No runners will advance.
Well, at this point, I'm observing everything, including if you look straight up, you can see the moon.
Hey, look at that. Mo's going to continue to look at the moon. And we'll take a timeout.
Call that a moon?
2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Dodgers 10, Diamondbacks 6. Left-hander Wyatt Crowell takes over. Last year between Great Lakes and Tulsa, 24 appearances, 18 starts. They'll try to get the Dodgers back to the bat rack in the 8th inning, leading 10-6. Get to go this way. It's, a little different, kind of cool.
I like it. It's creative.
Yeah, I like it too. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase a changeup, and Crowell gets the strikeout. Go to the 8th inning. Dodgers 10, Diamondbacks 6. Ten, 7-1 for the Dodgers. 6-11-3 for the Diamondbacks as we head to the bottom of the 9th. 3 outs to get for the Dodgers to pick up their 5th straight win in spring training. Left-hander Cody Morse, 22-year-old out of University of Houston, had 40 appearances in Rancho last year. Lucan Baker at the plate. 2 outs in the 9th. That'll be a balk.
And a run scores.
Yeah. Everybody moves up.
Well, this is one thing you talk about. You got a left-handed pitcher. Your first baseman is 15 feet from the bag, and you throw to first on a pickoff.
He's got to be covering the bag. I mean, 2 outs in the 9th at this stage, and he's going to play behind him. He's not going to hold him on. Jocelyn Gonzalez warming up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that takes care of that. As the Dodgers remain unbeaten in spring, they go to 5-0 with a 10-7 win over the Diamondbacks here this afternoon. Diamondbacks dropped to 2-4. A long day at the yard, but never mind when you win. Final score, Dodgers 10, Diamondbacks 7. Join us tomorrow on Sportsnet LA. Dodgers taking on the White Sox at noon. Now stay tuned for Access Sportsnet Dodgers. For Rick Monday, Kirsten Watson, I'm Tim Neverett. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, everybody. Dodgers victorious in Scottsdale.